Okay. I think things are back up and going now. Okay, they are. Wow, okay. So I made it 30 minutes on the stream maybe, and then the game crashed. The save file is starting to make me nervous. Okay, here we go. My bow is fixed. I mean, I'm standing right here. I could just put some of this stuff away, right? Because there's not much. Alright. So a lot of this stuff I am going to probably drop. I got these gun parts real quick though. Oh geez, it's full. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's time to go through the gun chest again. I mean, I don't mind doing it. It is kind of time consuming. I really just want to finish this base up, so I'm probably not going to mess with it for right now. Alright. Had I really thought about that though, I should have just driven the mini bike down there. So I'd have the extra storage space available. Alright. Or not. It's going to attempt to jump over that. What do you mean? I just finished, well, I mean, I guess I had to reload back into the game, but... Alright. Oh wow, that was nice. I'm just lighting his shoulders up. That's doing me no good. That's a great way to get the archery skill up there, oh my gosh. Awesome. Hey, you just spawned right next to me. I think it's that way. It's that way because it's the, I don't know. This is where the working sticks used to be. Hey there, midi boy. Yeah. I've been talking about, trying to get something going with viewers. This base right now, like, I'm still working on it, but, it is pretty much set up for people to join in. Still have a lot of work to do, though. Alright. Guess I could go ahead and eat. They did bring me all of this food. Scrap the rest of those. We've already got more than a stack of water. I don't have room for that stuff. Alright. These zombies brought all kinds of food. I have nowhere to put all these pistols I'm getting. I guess I just throw them in the trader chest. Like, there's another 600. I think I have enough. Nice. Like, these sell really well, but I really don't need the money. I don't think I really need the military fiber either. But it is more useful than the money for it. Why not? I'm already holding some feathers. All 9 of them. I used a lot of them though, like, I made 250 flaming arrows and then 250 regular ones, so... Oh, jeez. The game, like, froze right as I was going to jump. Okay, I think I'm good on the rotted flesh and the animal fat, the bones. Repair that. Alright, not what I wanted to drop. I guess it doesn't matter. Jump. Okay. Oh, the leather trench coats I'll definitely sell. There's like 2 moldy bread. It's like 20 sham sandwiches. Is there anything I can get rid of for the moldy bread? I think I probably have enough. Honestly, I can probably stop carrying those as well. Alright. I think there's a few on the south side of the base. That should be it. Nice. Got 2 of the bullets back that I used. I think we're nearly breaking even there. So many of those quests. Never do any of them. Like if I were in need of skill points, yeah, I would do it. You don't get many from those, but a lot of them are pretty easy to complete. I guess, especially that one, like the Silence of the Lambs one. If you just run a lot of forges and stuff at your base, you'll be able to complete quite a few of those very quickly. Oh, come on now, game. It's like I'm complaining about getting good loot. Okay, I think that's about it. And it looks like I need to come out here and do some repairs. See, that's kind of like one of the issues with the zombies getting stuck on there. They get stuck underneath a body, and then they just sit there and like tear out all your blocks. Alright, still testing things out, still learning. And I'm standing on my spike. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. Just kind of looking at, I mean, I'm not going to do it because it would be a lot of extra work and would be even more useless than I originally thought the this new catwalk would be. But yeah, building catwalks to the rooftops as well. Yeah, there's really no point in that. Anyway, alright. Alright, did not put anything in the mini bike, so we're good. I guess going over to the living quarters first would be a good idea. Hey, look, I'm wearing a red shirt. Alright. Oh, I never did repair that one, did I? I'm probably good on food and water, right? Yeah. Is that another wandering horde? If it is, I gotta go deal with it, because I can't be having them, like, walking around over where I have those rebar frames. It doesn't look like it's many. Although I might have a few in the pit there. I think one of them just went that away. Oh, jeez. My aim is super awful today. See if we can get a long shot. Nope. I'm sure he'll be over here in a minute. Just go ahead and start cleaning these things up. Kind of makes me want to upgrade some of these pillars, but I mean, my gosh, there's so many pillars. Not that I wouldn't. Okay. As I'm like damaging my own. But yeah, not like I wouldn't be able to afford making the steel for it. That wouldn't be too big of a deal. It's just mainly like I don't think that it would collapse. Like over by the garden, there's a pillar that's missing, which is also kind of bugged out and weird because I can't place any other blocks there. And everything stands up just fine. But I can't tell, the game kind of seems to think that it both exists and doesn't exist at the same time. Okay. I think that's all of them. Oh. Oh, she saw me. Got distracted. Oh, it's alright. Oh, jeez, that's a feral. Hey there, brother. And there's another screamer coming. And see, that's what I'm saying about those Silence of the Lambs quests. They're super easy to complete if you have some forges going in your base. So I'm hoping that, oh man, next screamer, I'm kind of like trying to keep an eye on that screamer over there. I'm hoping she just falls into the pit. This guy's just stuck, so that's fine. Oop, there she goes. Alright. That's extremely helpful. How is that too high? Alright. Well, there we go. Alright. That's all of them, right? No, that was not. Alright. Just kind of like wait for some of these things to disappear. There you go. Awesome. I'm also like, sorry, I know bad stream etiquette maybe, but I also was like checking in text. Alright. Looks like she's gone as well. I always get a little overexcited and miss that corner. Hey. Hey there, Mickey's, welcome back. Yeah. I'll most likely be playing with people pretty soon. Oh geez, all the forges are out. Oh my gosh, I hardly have any stone left. It's definitely gonna be mining time. Alright, let me... Where's this, this thing? I'm trying to put this in here for now. So I don't even have room. I don't even have room over here. Just put a couple of these in there. There we go. Oh, and all these magnum parts. This shotgun. Do I even have... I do have one 600 long barrel, and so I do kind of need the parts for that thing. Alright, it's gotta go. They just have to go in here for now. I'll get my science up. Why not? I think I'll just sell the parts. Which means I need to drop them off over here. I have so many. Especially Magnum parts, my gosh. I looked in there and I had like several 600 Magnums, so I think I'm good. I got all these mini mics. Alright. I think that's the only thing I can leave over here. I forgot to drop the pills off. I don't know that I've ever really used those. Like, I use the painkillers every once in a while, like, but it's really, really rare. I pretty much just use them to make money at the trader. Oops. Wrong thing. not wasting the brass. That and that. I think the scrap is over here. It is. Got plenty of 9mm rounds. I need some more 7.62. I guess I could just make some. Oh, I don't have any bullet tips, do I? Huh. I guess I haven't needed to make them in a while. Oh jeez. Got to looking for what I could make and didn't bother dropping off my stuff. This fucker? Yeah. That's another thing. I've been switching between 7 days files recently, like playing in my own time and then streaming, and it's just like everything's located in different places. It's super hard to keep track of where everything's supposed to go. And that's good. I think I might just use the AK for a while because it's a good time. I have some aloe cream in there for some reason. I guess I was making bandages. I'll just leave that in there for the time being, I guess. Okay, so we got repair kits, we got gas, good on food and water. I do need to go mining. I have no stone left. This much is all. And I need a mountain of concrete still. So I might even load these up and light these before I take off. I am just going to go ahead and set these up. But I am also, I apologize, I am going to reply to a text. As soon as I get these all set up. I guess I could. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I was gonna say I could possibly just like make concrete with the stone I have left. But, like, it does take a long time to make all of the cement that you need as well. You kind of have to just keep the forges going non-stop. Well, I can at least make 3,000 more. Alright. Weird, I thought I had picked up 3,000. I guess I picked up 4,000 worth. Alright, so there we go. I'll leave you with this nice scene. That will be just a moment. Sorry. Sorry. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just about done. Sorry. Okay. Let me go to the stone line. My gosh. Alright, I need to jump. Some gas. It's a lot of gas, but I may not end up using all of it. Hey, what's going on, James? How's it going? Okay, sorry. I am doing alright. Just off to get more stone. Because I want to say the amount of frames that we laid down last time, I think I laid down about 1,000? Oh, that's not good. Not entirely good. This is no good, they're all getting hung up on there. I need to finish that thing out quickly. Ah! I don't know. Jeez, these dudes have a lot of hit points. Oops, that's not good. Where'd he go? Alright. Just a second. Okay. Alright. There we go. Just kind of like staring at the ground for a second. Sorry about that. How am I not breaking out in laughter? I don't know. Okay, I think that's it. But I think what I was getting at by going over there is that it's probably going to take about 2,500 frames. Oh, I didn't get the joke. Oh, no. No, I got the joke, man. I just, I don't know. I get it, but, yeah. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Alright, here we go. For some reason I thought it was a little bit closer than that. This thing... Okay, I thought I parked it on top of something. Oh, yeah. I'll drop this stuff off out here. It should despawn while I'm down there mining. That's the hope, anyway. Oh, jeez, nearly broke my leg. I always forget how new this mine is. We're very close to our actual tunnel. Let's see, where are we at? Negative 31, so we still have quite a ways to go. Okay. So I think what I've been doing is just kind of like saving this section right here. I've always got a supported way back. I don't need that though. Okay. Like, and this is the first time I've done a mine this way. Like, I don't know, it might be a little bit more, I guess, boring and straightforward. As to oppose, I guess, just like a randomly formed mine out of what's around you. But man, it makes it very easy. Just like keep on track of where you are. I pretty much just like work my way in towards the center. But yeah, I don't think I would go any larger than this. I tried and I failed. It was a bad day. But this one has supports that you can't see because it's super dark. Like I would put up some lighting down here, like some torches or something, but I think this game has enough issues with frame loss as it is. I don't need to introduce more things for it to deal with. The number of times that it's been crashing recently really has been worrying me. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this base in time. And by in time, I mean before it just starts crashing all the time on me. At that point, I'll just have to like give it up, because every time the game crashes, the stream crashes as well. So if I would like to stream this game, I can't be having it cutting out every like 30 minutes or something. That's I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I can hit these things on the wall. That'll be fine. But if you try to keep control a little bit. It's time to repair. I was not paying attention. I try to catch it pretty early. Mainly just because it uses a lot more gas. You know, if I'm just sitting here hitting each block 4 times, then I could be hitting each one 3. Like, that adds up pretty quickly. I mean, because I'm breaking like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of blocks, right? So that just adds up super fast. Like, I think I can use it until about, what is it, like 25%, something like that, before it'll cost me an extra repair kit. But in that time between, like, you know, 49 and 25%, I've used quite a bit more gas than I would have if it were repaired above 50. Now, unlike sand and dirt and clay and stuff like that, like, it really doesn't matter. So, dirt just seems to pretty much always be a 2 hits. You know, sand is always 1, so it doesn't really affect it too much. I mean, a lot of times I just use it until it's down to 0%. Like, I wear it completely out. Sorry, one more second. Don't remember exactly how much stone I got last time. It is kind of dependent on how many like little pockets of gravel and stuff I find along the way, but it's mostly stone throughout here. So I should take like a good measurement. And I'm pretty sure I said it at the last time. Like, oh, I walked out with this many stacks of stone from doing one layer. Is this side caught up? Okay. Time to repair again. Oh, jeez. Just about one stack. That's what we got so far. There we go. Hey, we're mining. This has been kind of like an old stream, I apologize. Just kind of a little... I wouldn't say distracted, just having a pretty good day, but just kind of not as focused on 7 days. I probably should be, because this is what I'm doing right now, right? I'm streaming. Yeah, I am, like, today and tomorrow, pretty much just going to be playing this game. I really want to get to a point where I can wrap this thing up. Like, I like the base, I think it's fantastic. I just kind of want to finish this up. One, so I can get on to doing something new, and two, so that I don't have to deal with the game just completely crashing. Have the save file corrupted. I'd be really upset if the save file were corrupted before I finished. Like, oh man. But I still want to do like a short base preview type thing. It's one thing I really need to do is get into, cause I have all those other bases. I have a ton of bases on a different save file. And I'd like to get in there and do like, you know, a Horde Night preview for each one. I mean, the Horde Nights aren't, on console aren't especially amazing. I mean, we're pretty well capped on a low number of zombies, so, I don't know. But it is fun to check out the base and see what it was like to use. Still one base on there I kind of want to mess with and see if I can figure it out. There's a prison that I turned into a Horde defense, and I tested it, like it didn't work right after I made it, and then I went back and made adjustments, and I tested it out by summoning screamers, and then having them, you know, summon in some more zombies for me, and it seemed to work fine, but when I tried it on a Horde night, it just kind of flopped. Like, they all got hung up on the top side and weren't really falling into the pits, so I don't know. I think there might be one more thing that I can try to fix it. That would be it. But it would be a lot of fun to go back and mess with those bases again. Get them, I don't know, just like uploaded. Because they're in the stream, you know, like on the last, you know, series, or it wasn't really a series, it was just like me recording 7 Days to Die. But yeah, in the last game I was playing, I fought at just about all the bases. Actually, I know I fought at all the different bases. But yeah, if I were able to do that, like just get the video up for this thing, then I could just, you know, I'd call it good. Like, alright, we're done with this one. So it's been having some pretty serious issues with lag and frame loss and stuff like that. Grab a drink real quick. Oh man. Definitely love me some water. Alright. And I'm back. Again. Sorry about that. I guess this is the best time. If I do plan on, you know, sending a text or something real quick, it's like, I can't be attacked by zombies down here, so I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm really hoping I can get this base wrapped up in the next few streams. I think I have given it enough time. It's been great. It's been a fantastic learning process. I don't know. This is the longest I've ever worked on a project, and it's pretty serious. And I think what's kind of been interesting about it is just like working on the entire thing while I'm streaming. Because there's just so much that I can do while not streaming, and it just seems a lot easier. Like, I think I'm much more willing to just like test things out and let things fail. Although, like, I have just like had a few things collapse on me here. That were definitely my fault. Some that weren't, but definitely some that were. I don't know. I think it just kind of makes the process a bit faster. That, and I don't mind just like sitting down here and mining for several hours, you know, by myself. Um, like on stream, I know that stuff just tends to be kind of boring. It's generally why I try to keep talking, you know, about something, about whatever it is that I'm doing. There's nothing else going on, really. Like, I'm just harvesting the stone. It's cool because it just allows me to do so much. I think that's what, you know, kind of makes it alright for me when I'm just playing by myself, why I can just sit down there and mine for so long. It's like, I just know what I'm going to be able to do with the resources once I'm done. Just like, envision the maze. Which never works out. Like, I do try to like think about what the base looks like, but just like this one, like I had no idea it was going to end up the way it is. I never would have built a base this large. It just kind of like turned into that by itself. Like, I kind of need the sand, but I wish I'd stop running into so much of it. It's like, I think I should be alright. With the areas that I still have to clear, they should provide enough sand to then replace those blocks with concrete. I think it was just the one that I just finished up. It was the only one that really had an issue with having like too much clay in it. I didn't get enough sand back for it. Like trying to limit my number of mining trips out to the desert. Like I have no choice but to come down here and get stone. But if I can just use the sand that I'm getting... Oops, I already got that one. Alright, cool. But yeah, if I can just use the sand that I'm getting from the areas that I want to turn into concrete, then it's fine. Just kind of like an equal exchange, right? Each of those blocks of sand, it gives you 10 when you break it. And it takes 10 sand to fill it back out. Well, 10 sand and 10 cement and 20 stone. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely losing out on the exchange here, but as long as they keep me up in sand, that's fine. Alright, so we're down to 3,800 gas. I'm not sure how much it's going to take to finish this. I would like to at least finish this one layer. Then I should be able to use all the cement that I just made before I left. Just go ahead and make... Oh, I was going to say a ton of concrete, but it's really not a ton of concrete. A ton is what I need. It's not what I'm going to be able to make. I think I'm doing alright. Like, I think I have a full chest of concrete, which is like 20,000. Hey there, love bug. How's it going? Man, there's a ton of gravel right here in the center. It's kind of a bummer. isn't too bad though. This is going reasonably quick. If I stop pausing. But it's worth it. There's a lot of lead in the next layer. Oh, which reminds me, I need to make some bullet tips. Like, not many, like, probably just 500. I think if I add another 500 7.62 rounds to my ammo supply, that should be good for now. I started that Horde night with, what was it? It was a full 500 stack, I think. And I have 221 left, so a little bit more than half a stack. I didn't really get very many. I think I got, what, 2 7.62 rounds back from the Horde. Yeah, that was kind of it. Yeah, it's not too bad. We are definitely racking up the stone pretty quickly. I didn't count them, but I did kind of just like glance at the number of stacks we have, and we're looking pretty good. I don't know, I just feel like this is a very efficient way to mine. I don't know why I haven't done it sooner. Actually, I do know, because like every time I find a pocket of resources, I'm like, ooh, let's dig over in this direction. I'm like, ooh, here's some more resources, dig over in this direction. And before I'm done, I've got this just like labyrinth underground. Then trying to like, I'm going down, doing just like this, like clearing out an entire layer. It's like, it takes a lot longer because I gotta go all over the place. But yeah, we are up to, what, 5.5 stacks nearly? That's not too bad. Got 3 full stacks of iron already. I opened this so that I could repair that. Oops. Ooh, ooh. There it is. Kept like hitting all around it. Okay, it disappeared. There is like a lot of artifacting that goes on in this. I don't think there are any zombies hanging out. That generally seems to cause it for me. I'm sure people have different experiences with that. But if I happen to be mining anywhere there's a bunch of zombies around, I have a lot of issues with the artifacting happening. Do I even have enough sand for all the concrete? We're working on it. Each of the areas that I clear out should now be giving me enough sand to make the concrete for it. So I think what I'm going to do is like finish laying down the rest of the frames in the section that's already dug out, and then dig up the next section, start making the concrete, and then put down the concrete that I have for the first section, if that makes sense. It's kind of almost like working on 2 of the sections at the same time, but just so that the sand has enough time to be turned into concrete. It doesn't take long to upgrade at all. That's definitely the fastest part of the whole process. 600 gas. We should have enough to finish it. If I run out of gas, I'm just not going to worry about it, but I'm pretty sure that we'll have enough. I mean, the center's right there. We're almost done with it as it is. I always wondered if this made anybody dizzy. Like just spinning around in circles so much. I won't get below 1500 gas for sure. Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at it now. It's time to repair. Working on our... Which one is that? It's our 7th stack of stone. Dig it. Yeah, I do try to stack up on the stone just because like it takes a while to get. It just takes a while to smelt down and turn it into cement. Man, load it into my other game. The other night I just decided to hop on that file. It's been a while, but I went back to it, and man, I was set up. I have a chest devoted to just stone, and it's nearly like half full. Like, I was so jealous. It's like, where did you get all this stone? It's just like, he hasn't made a bunch of concrete yet. It's only on like day, what is it, day 81 or something in that file. He has an amazing amount of resources. It's fantastic. Oh, wish we could craft oil though? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Some tin cans and some oil shale? That one I'm jealous of for sure. It would actually make me save my tin cans. The only thing is that you can't make a can. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I can make, like, this entire auger, other than the parts. You can repair the blade. I'd see that as kind of making it. Yeah, it's like, you know, I can make battery and engine-powered tools. I can just, like, craft enormous bases and all kinds of defenses and everything, but I can't make a tin can. Although they may have fixed that with 17. I don't know. I haven't really watched a whole lot of Alpha 17. Alright, cool. So we got about 7 stacks of stone. That's a good time. I'm trying to find the way out. Oop, kind of, there we go. I wonder if I should just upgrade these at some point. That's pretty much going to just be like a permanent thing. I can even like build out here so I have a little platform. It's unnecessary, but I mean, it's not bad. I do enjoy doing that. Yeah, I am pretty jealous of that. Being able to make the chems, or the, being able to make oil is phenomenal. So I do have a good number of, repair kits. It's like I turned up the, loot density, maybe not density, that might not be the right word, like loot abundance, I think is what it is. So that I wouldn't have to spend so much time finding feathers, but it's actually turned out that I have ridiculous amounts of brass and oil and, you know, all the other things that you kind of just can't make, but the zombies will bring you quite a bit of. Alright. Just gonna drop this off real quick, pick up a ton of frames, which, let me check to see that I actually have all my stuff out here. Oh cool, I got like a ton of concrete. That's all the wood that I picked up. Oh, the forged iron for all the catwalks. And I have a mountain O frames, so I think I'm good. And I should have enough gas to do at least a good amount of work on the next section. Woo! Alright. Sometimes I go in there a little bit hot. I just kind of missed the whole turnaround bit. How are we looking here? Nice. I should just throw some more wood in there though. They just need to constantly be running. That you can get bedrock? Yeah, I don't know if I... Come on, split. I don't know if I have any of it in this game, but I've definitely picked it up in one of my other games. I was even going to build something to kind of like frame it. Just like put it on display. Like, here's my chunk of bedrock. I should look to see. I don't think I have any in this playthrough, but if I did, it would be in one of these chests here. Oh no, there it is. Cool. Bedrock. Hardness of 10,000. Max load 120. Hey, Benicio. Is the game open world? Yeah. I mean, you can just kind of go around and do whatever it is that you would like to do. Yeah, you just like go explore the map, check out all the places. It's pretty fun stuff. I need to drop all of this stuff off. That's what I need to do. Where's the iron going? Because I need a ton of forged iron, so I'm gonna have to mess with those here in a second as well. Get that dropped off. I mean, we're not. Ooh, actually, kind of have a little bit less than I thought. Let me put the concrete away, and then I'm gonna make some more. Wish you could just do like a take all. I don't know why you can't do that from these. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure if I had been using all 4 of them or not. See, when I first put these in, I was like, I'll never use all 4. It's just for symmetry, really, is the main reason that I did it. And now look at me, I'm definitely using all of them. Alright, we're not doing too bad. I believe this is 20,000. Yes, we've got 20,000 in here. Another like 7,000, 8,000 in there. And then probably another 6,000 to 8,000 outside. Yeah, and like, it works for, you know, like storage chests and things like that. Like, if I were to hit L3, just like, yeah, take all of that. But from like, you know, a forge or something, like I can hit L3 and it doesn't do anything. And same with like the cement mixers, chem station, workbench. It doesn't, like it won't let you take all. Actually, I can just test that real quick to be sure, to make sure I'm not lying. No, you can't do it. Nope. So I guess let's just go ahead and see if we can't. Oh, there's no way we don't even have 12,000 cement. I'm like, yeah, let's just go ahead and make 12,000 concrete. Yeah, this is why these things need to run non-stop. Let's see how much we do have. Wish I could make 12,000 concrete. Alright, so we've got like 6,000. I'll just do 3 in each of these, because it's going to take me a while to finish that stuff outside. Yep, 300. That's all we need. 37 minutes. Yeah, I can see it taking that long. And it's not like we are just waiting on this. It's impossible, I can't pick it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, now it's all different. Alright, so basically, I'm just trying to like split this up. Oh, that's good. Because I would like to put just a little bit more in each of these. But I don't want to use so much that I run out of the ability to produce the concrete. I'm just kind of like failing at dividing stone right now, though. Oh, fertilizer? Oh, I know. It's awful. Then it's absolutely worth having like 4 different cement mixers. But luckily, with the burnt forest biome around, you can just go scoop up a ton of it real fast. It's definitely worth making a trip to the burnt forest biome, because you'll get all that you need. Okay, that's still in there. Alright, we got frames and concrete. We got everything we need outside. It's absolutely why I like... Ooh, actually, what we don't have is food, though. I got a little bit in the mini bike, but that's for long trips out of town. Yeah, I do like having everything outside, so that I can just go pick up all my tools and everything. Yeah, definitely gonna be faster. That's one thing, I was just surprised with how easy it is to find. 82... Oh, that'd be close enough. Oh, I have a bunch of chrysanthemum in here. I'll have to keep that in mind in case I need any more redwood blocks. Like, I think I'm good on beverages. Is it this fridge? No, that's the beer fridge. There we go. Yeah, so that's really, I just, like, wanted to fill it up with, like, one of each type of drink, because why not, right? Although I do need another bandy. A couple more of those bandages. But yeah, these are all set up as well. Just a bunch of, like, schematics of all types. I would like people join in. They could at least learn a few of like the basic things, especially like, crossbow and stuff like that. Pistol schematic and things of that nature. Those are super useful. Can never be so organized. I have to be. And it seems like it gets, more and more challenging as the time goes on, because you just have so much stuff. But yeah, it's just like I just keep adding chests and working my way down. We need this, 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 and this, and here. Oh, there's a screamer. I'm sensed. Alright, what do we got? I mean, we might as well use some more of those flaming arrows. And I think that should be good. I was going to pick up more gas, but I don't think I'll need it right now. If I really, really need it, I got some gas barrels in the mini bike here. I don't know where she's at. Oop, there's a post. It's actually been doing that a bit more often. I made it about 30 minutes into the stream today, and the game crashed. So that's why I'm thinking I kind of need to wrap this up. I need to finish this playthrough up. I didn't even grab all the frames. I ran right by it. But yeah, I tried to put lights, like, up in the, like, the crafting area and over in, like, all the different rooms, but just putting them in the crafting area made the game crash. I turned them on and just, like, the game crashed. And I was like, well, we'll see if it was actually the lights that caused it. Got the stream going again and it crashed again, and I was like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Turn them all off. Pretty bummed. Oops. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need that. I don't even have the, I don't need that either, do I? I don't have any concrete on me, so, yeah, it's true. I could turn those ones off, but it's just, actually, I'm not getting any frame loss. I'm looking to the southeast. That's super nice. The file itself just seems to, be getting buggier as time goes on. Like, I've had those lights in there for a while, and it seems like it's just now starting to bug out. It'd be a little weird. I guess weirder things have happened. I did have a corner of my garden collapse when I drove up to it one day for no reason. It was a good time. Luckily, it went back together pretty well. I mean, it happened twice. Just, the first time was just much worse. Second time it just kind of, like, collapsed in, like, weird areas. I don't know. It's hard to even explain because all the pillars and supports were still there. Everything was still holding it up, or what should have been holding it up. It just all almost like disintegrated around it. Just like fell apart. Oh yeah, day 400. Yeah. That's a whole lot of, I would be very upset if it just entirely reset. Like, if the main crafting area collapsed, then I would be upset. Like, the garden is like, whatever. Like, I can get more seeds, I can get more fertilizer, no problem. But, like, if the crafting area collapsed, oh man, I'd be salty. I'd be, hey, zombie! Hey there, zombie lady. Did not hear you. Too busy talking away there. And see, this is the best defense for zombies, right? You just throw down some frames, like, they don't even have to have anything on them. That's all you need to do. Look, I'm completely safe from the zombies now because of my rebar frames. It's a good time. Ah. Oh man, it's tough to see them. It's like hit them both in the back of the knee. I don't even know where that other guy went. Oh man, he's boogieing. Or shoot like over the base and get him. I wonder how far that goes. I wonder if you could pull that shot off. I'm gonna try that sometime. I don't know how that works. Right, I need to keep them off of all my frames here. Alright, well that didn't really work out. That one guy just took off running. That's one thing that kind of surprises me, is how often the zombies just run by you. They're like, see ya. We're just running on through. I gotta get rid of these things. Like, they're kind of fun, but not really. I'm just hooked on the exploding crossbow bolts. I love those things. There we go. And look at that guy. Look at him go. Like, how far of a shot is that? Oh, jeez, that was too far. Reminded you of Robin Hood? Yeah. If I landed that shot, I'd kind of feel like Robin Hood. Like this guy over here. Like, can we even... I wish I could see where it lands. Like, I can't even see where it's landing. I don't know. Is that another zombie? It is another zombie. Oh, he fell in the pit. You ruined it, dude. You fell in the pit. It's all over. Oh, man, this is so hard to aim. I can't even see her. She's, like, right in front of me, and I can't even see her. Yeah, like, I think the flaming arrows are neat, but... it's way too far. Yeah. The game can't render it in. It's too far. Maybe if I shot up higher... maybe come down closer, right? Watch, I'm gonna set my base on fire. Did it just despawn? Watch, I'm gonna just be like looking straight up and just have an arrow come back at me. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm not aiming at my base at all. Let's see how this works. I can kind of see it. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Okay, cool. It like landed somewhere right around here. So you can do it. I would just need like a really steep angle to like get it just high enough over the tunnel here. I don't know, there's no way I'd hit a zombie like that though. See, I've lost track of it. Oh, there it was. It like landed right over here. Man, that'd be so hard. It flies. I had no idea how far those would fly. They definitely move. Alright. Bringing me some food and some ammunition. I can appreciate that. Thank you for that, zombie. I think I just need a beverage and we'll be good to go. I bet the dude who fell in the pit had a drink. I don't know that I ever finished upgrading everything down in the pit. I'll have to go look at that sometime. I think I did. A lot of what I was doing was just repair work on the spikes. It seems like the spikes on the north side just get used so much more. It's like the forges are on the north side of the base as well, so that's where most of the screamers get summoned. Many, many screamers come through the base each day. Alright, well, it's 4 AM. If I get snuck up on and whacked by a zombie, then that's my fault. Because now they're moving slow. When they're running, it's understandable. Okay. That's good to know. I definitely like to go check like rendering distances for everything, but I mean, we're so constrained on console. It's definitely not very far. Like I can't even see my base from one end to the other. And the thing is excessively large, but I'm just kind of surprised that like standing on one side I can't see the other. Alright, almost first 500 frames done. Doesn't take very long. It is helpful that I have zombies come through, kind of break up the monotony of just laying these down. And I can't be too mad at a wandering horde here or there. Alright, so there's 500 more. So yeah, I believe after this stack we'll be at 2,000. Which is 20,000 concrete. So that entire chest, that cabinet I have upstairs, that is completely full, at 20,000 concrete, is going to be gone. And it won't even fill up this one section. That's why I've got to get this done quickly. I've kind of had my fill of laying out flat surfaces on stream for a while. Like I said before, though, it's like, this is just the largest project I've ever worked on, and, like, I normally do something like this for all my bases, but this one is just extremely large. So what, the Horde was on 301, right? We'll have 308 Horde Night. I'd like to get at least 2 of these 3 sections done before the next Horde Night. I still have a lot of rebar that I need to produce. Oh, 300 left, huh? Just like moving on through these. Yeah, so I have been giving a lot of thought to what I'm going to do next. And it's tough. Like, I was just thinking about all the different ways that you can kind of play the game, and just, man, you just have so many options. I've even thought about doing maybe just like a really short series, like, doing just like a completely nomad style, like don't even have a base or anything, just wander around, check out the map, and see what's what. Oh yeah. Oh man, you had 3 lockers worth of guns? Yeah, I mean, at that point, I mean, if you need money in that save file, you can make a ton of cash, although it sounds like you're just pretty well set up for that game. So I doubt you're in need of the dollars. But, I don't know. Like, never use repair kits on your guns again. Just use scavenged gun parts from the other ones. Even if you're using, like, a 600 barrel to repair your 600 barrel. But they would be worth quite a bit of money. And it'd probably take forever to sell them at the trader, and that's why I have a vending machine. I just have, oh, speaking of that, when does my vending machine run out? I always forget between streams. It's normally like, you know, a few days to sometimes even like almost a week between streams. I forget. I check that thing a ton. But yeah, the vending machines are super useful. I wish the ones that you could buy and take back to your base would work, though, the same way that they do for the rented ones at the trader. The ones you take back to your base are only good for if you have other players in with you and they can buy stuff from there. Thought I heard a footstep on some concrete. Or I guess it would have been asphalt. Just the crossbows and stuff. Yeah, the crossbow is super fun. I'm probably going to go back to it here pretty soon. I wonder if I should have just like let these lampposts fall. Just take them out. I messed that one up. I didn't save that one, but they could be causing some frame loss issues as well. Just it was just additional lights. Oh man. There we go. There's 2,000 frames. So not quite 2,500. Which is good. 500 more frames is 5,000 more concrete. Let's see, 70. Ugh. It's kind of an odd number, right? If that was exactly 2,000. Oh, okay. The number's slightly off because I had already put the frames down that were surrounding the light post. Okay. Not too bad. Like 2,100 or so. So now, I guess I don't really have to do that. Let me see if I have any more gas in here. So I'm probably going to need that. Do not. That's alright. Apparently we're just dropping everything off in here. And we even got some water in here. I can go ahead and eat these lamb rations real quick. There we go. All set up. Put that away, put that away. I might as well put that in there. Why not? No one's ever messaging. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't always talk when I go into other people's streams. Like, sometimes I do, but sometimes it's just nice to be able to hang out and watch. Oh, I've got scrap iron in here as well. Why am I stacking it over here? Probably because that's just stuff I was going to take inside. So I'm going to grab the axe. We're going to go make for chop. I need to use the auger. Start clearing out the next section, and then I will take the sand from the freshly cleared section upstairs to be turned into concrete. And then I'll start upgrading this one. Chop. They're not even gonna give it to me? No tires? This seems... Wow, this is a huge section of clay. Where does this cut off at? I could pick these up, huh? Try not to flatten out the road right here. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do that. Of course, there's a bush there. Okay. That should be good. We're doing pretty good there. I was definitely expecting the grass to kill a few of my frames here. More shrubbery. This is not bad. Like, cleaning out these areas has made it so I don't have to go over to the tree farm as much. 7 days to die 2? What do you mean? They haven't even finished making 7 days to die 1. Boy. What I did hear, the Funklims are thinking about, or, you know, we're speculating that they'd be able to release the final version of the game this year. But I mean, so much of that stuff is really just like speculation. Like what you hear on forums and things. I'm gonna take this tree out though. Even though it's outside the line. It should be safe. The Fun Pimps are they're suing Telltale? Oh yeah, I heard they were having to go to court to get the rights to the game back. Which is kind of nuts, but I'm not sure how all that stuff works, and then, you know, the rights were sold to them, and yeah. I don't know how all that goes. Yeah, I did hear about that. That they were trying to get it back by going to court. We're gonna try to save this sign. We'll see what happens. That and the slow sign here. We should be good. That's not bad. There weren't a lot of trees out here. That part went pretty quickly. I really should have checked the time though. The time that I had on the concrete making up top. I guess I'll probably run out of gas pretty quick. I don't imagine it taking too long. I've only got 1800 gas. Apparently they're going to start from scratch. Oh, so if you're talking about the Fun Pimps starting from scratch? You know, getting the rights back to it and then just like basically redoing, not using what Telltale has done with the console game, but just starting their own version of the console game. That makes sense. I think I kind of, that's that definition of, oh, yep, cool. Man, if the Fun Pimps are able to do it, and just release it, you know, how they want the game to be on console, like, man, that would be awesome. Because, like, I really do appreciate what Telltale has done, just, like, gave us access to this, at least, but there are a lot of issues, but I'm really hoping that, you know, they find a way to incorporate as much as they can from the PC version. I mean, I'm sure that's what they'll be doing, but, you know, I really want the bulletproof glass, and I really want the paint. The ability to craft oil is super dope. Vehicles, you know, that'd be really cool. Screamer, not as cool, but not too bad. Okay, we don't. Oh, I was gonna say we don't have any runners to worry about or anything, but we just had another screamer. So, oh, there we go. Spending $100. Oh man, don't tell them that, because I don't want to spend $100 on it. I don't mind paying, you know, like regular game prices. Well, I don't know. I'd have to actually check and see. I don't know what the exchange rate is between US dollars and euros, but it's definitely worth it getting. Alright. Actually glad it's daytime. Oh my gosh. If it makes them... Yeah. If it means they can make it quicker. See, like that dude, that zombie had 6 oil on him. Stuff adds up super quick with the increased loot settings. Hey, 5 more 7.62 rounds. Hey, 19 more. Alright. Thanks, game. Got extra bandages and splints. There was a lot of nurses in there. I guess the whole thing was kind of a lot of repeats. There was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 of the ones in the blue shirts, like the mothers or whatever they call them. €1 equals $1.15. No way! I don't want to pay them that much at all. I'd definitely be down for like, I mean, I guess I'd probably end up doing that anyway. Like, I'd be down for like, if they set up like a GoFundMe or whatever they would do, like, you know, some type of startup program to get it going. I would throw some money towards that for sure. But I guess it'd kind of be the same thing, because then I would buy the game when it came out as well, right? So it'd pretty much be like, it'd be doing the same thing. Is this right? Yeah, I think so. It just seems like an enormous area. I guess that's because it is. But if that's what ends up coming of this, I am pretty excited by that news. It's like, I still feel like there's a lot to do in this game. Like, I feel like there's so much building that you can do. Like, this has been a ton of fun. Like, getting this thing all sorted out and built has been a lot of fun, and I feel like I've learned a lot by doing it. And it just gives me like a ton of ideas for building other bases. And that's just like what we have here on console. Like, I would absolutely be down to play on PC. Or just like, you know, an updated version for console. If we get bulletproof glass though, it's on. The resource grind will be real, but I will have use of so much glass. Just looks cool. If they released the game for $150, would I do it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. That'd be really rough. I think what I would do is I would wait until it went down in price and then buy it later. 150 is a lot. I've never paid that much for even like 2 games. Although, I did play, I used to play Diablo 3 a lot. And So we got the game when it was brand new. It came out. Then they released the expansion that changed the game so much you had to re-buy the game. And I bought that, which got me up to about $100 spent on the game. And then they released like the, what was it, the Necromancer patch and stuff like that you can buy. And I was just like, no, that's enough. That's like, I'm giving you $100 for this game already. That's enough. I'd be really tempted though. I like this game a lot. Yeah. I mean, I really, really like this game, but it just seems like a lot. Although, like, I guess I'm pretty invested, right? You know, I spend a lot of time on it. I mean, I stream this game pretty frequently. I mean, that's what the channel is based on, is playing this game. So I don't know, maybe I would. But don't tell them that. I do need some rebar. I dropped it all off. Wait, where are we? It's over here. Just need something to put underneath those two signs. Oh, we got this dude chilling way out here. Oh, we got another one. Wait, should we try it? Should we try it, like, see if we can hit them from here? I don't know about that. So, straight up. It's like just right at our feet. Try to keep an eye on it and see where it goes. Oh, it landed. That actually landed pretty close. Alright. That would be amazing. Oh yeah, they're landing out here. Way too far. Yeah, it was pretty close. That first one was pretty close. I don't know that I would call it a hit. But it was enough to activate the zombie. It was close enough to activate them so that she started walking around. Oh, it died. These are actually pretty powerful. Like, they burn some zombies down pretty quick, like. Did this one die? It did. It's like, hit him once and we're good to go. I'd like to work on that, though. I think that would be a lot of fun to, like, be able to shoot over one of these sections and hit a zombie. We might as well use one of those. We're down a few hit points, right? Let's grab a few of these. Ugh. Failed that jump pretty hard. Alright. Wrong button. There you go. And generally what I'll do is just kind of dig out around whatever it is I'm trying to save. Man, yeah, that would be so much fun. Because I really like the distant terrain, you know, having that feature. I think that is super cool. I don't know how I played this game so long without it. But yeah, just having like a ton more people on here would be a lot of fun. Ooh, I thought I was like gonna pick up the one underneath it because I wasn't paying attention. Now doing this is partially to keep the zombies away from that block, but it's also to keep me away from that block. As I'm digging through here and cleaning up the rest of this area, I will inevitably hit my own rebar frames and destroy the thing that I was trying to save. So I need to kind of protect it from myself here. Oh, why do I want to keep the signs? Because they're neat. No reason really. I just I think they're kind of cool to keep around. I try to like save as many things as I can. Which I did destroy an entire working stiff store, so you may not believe me when I say that. I kept most of the shotgun Messiah though. Well, I mean by most, I kept the loot containers and the front like facade thing. Um, but yeah, okay. I do like to try to save as many things as I can. Especially if it's something that you can't make, right? Or buy, I guess. You could probably... Actually, I don't know. I don't even know if you can buy, like, a 25 mile an hour or the slow sign from the trader. Never really looked. Like, there's a chance that it's something he sells and I just never noticed. I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah, no worries. Pretty easy for the chat and everything to get messed up. Alright, so this isn't too bad. Like, I'll probably use what gas I have and then go, you know, mess around with the concrete, get some more of that done. Man, this thing... Sometimes I think I'm looking right at the block, but apparently I'm looking through the ground 2 blocks away. But once again, a whole lot of clay throughout here. This building has so many pillars, this is going to be such a pain. While I'm digging through, I just like constantly having to go around these things. But it's just faster to go this way. Not really. It's kind of a long gap between pillars right there, so it doesn't help so much. Alright, oh jeez. See, I keep wanting to go fast. I want to go fast so that I can get this done, but then it makes so many additional holes, which I then have to go around and fill back out. There's got to be a better timing to get this done faster. Um, I don't know. Like, I've done a whole lot of my 7 Days to Die playing by myself. Um, like I have definitely played with friends from time to time, but a lot of what I've done in here has been, you know, just solo. Like, I don't mind, you know, for it being on a private server, the reason I did that is I don't mind, you know, people that I know or think would be cool to play with joining in. Um, but I definitely don't want just like a bunch of random people running through. I'm not really into the PvP side of this, I guess. I've never done it, so I mean, I guess I can't say that I'm not into it. But at the same time, I don't want to be working on something like this and someone coming over and just like destroying what I've built. I would be pretty salty and be done with that. I'd just probably build a different style of base though, you know. You have to find a different way to play the game. I would never build anything this large and out in the open. But it would be cool to get some people in here. Especially for like a Horde night. I'm sure that we would get many more zombies. Although the game would probably crash. Like it would probably crash out. I got like 16 spotlights over there. And I had, you know, 4 people running around in it as well. Well, I guess if I finished up like the secondary Horde defenses around the outside of the Horde defense, then I would probably have enough space. Whatever, lady, you don't see me? No, she's over there. She doesn't see me. Cool. Did I just like skip this part? How much gas do we have? 800? Oops. Looked away for a minute, now it's all over. Like, look what I've done. Like 3 holes in the span of like 5 seconds. I'm pretty terrible. That's what I thought. I was like, that's not actually there, is it? I think that's the weirdest thing for me to try to understand in this game is the fact that the game recognizes that blocks are like simultaneously there and not there. Like they exist and don't exist at the same time. Super weird. It's like, in that instance, I couldn't walk through it, but it wasn't actually there. It was just kind of like the artifacting left behind. And it's like at my garden, it's the other way. It's like the blocks aren't there. I can walk through. But if I try to place any blocks, it stops me. Like I can't actually put any blocks in the space that I can clearly like walk through. It's very, very strange. Oops. It's so nice working on stuff like this because I don't really have to worry about the auger getting worn out. Oh, you have that bug? Yeah, it's really, really weird. I don't get it. It's kind of like annoying sometimes, especially if you're laying down a bunch of blocks and like you lay down something and it doesn't appear. I've like had it happen in the garden. I'm just like, why can't I plant here? It won't let me do it. It's like, because there's already a plant there. You just can't see it. It does seem like if you, you know, put something next to it though, like even just a frame or something, it'll appear. the same with like blocks that won't disappear when you're breaking them. If you hit the block next to them, or generally will disappear. Ooh, getting close. Runtime for the zombies, which I'm sure they are excited about. It's probably when I'll have my next screamer. I'm wandering through here. Alright, I only got a few tanks of gas left. I'm gonna run into the base and start getting things rolling up there. I've pretty much been like just running the forges this entire time, so cement production should be pretty high. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'll be using a lot of frames to fill in all these holes. My gosh. Oh, there's certain areas you just can't place anything. Yeah, there was a, excuse me, a base I worked on in the hub city that was that way. Like, I cleared out this enormous area and, like, took down all the buildings and trees and trash and everything, like, completely flattened it out. But there were just a few areas, yeah, that I could not, place down any frames. Like, I have no idea why that is a thing. It is rather annoying. I'm just glad that the actual base I was building wasn't near that area. Still a bit more clay than I'd like to see. I think I'm doing really well on clay. Reminds me, I should be running the other forges. I was trying to give the game a little bit of a break and not have 6 forges running. But I need to make, what I need to do is not fall through the game. Zombies! Where are they coming from? I want them... Is this the only one? Hey, zombie! Alright. I really don't want to give them the opportunity to get stuck. I can't be having them breaking all these blocks. These are mine. This is my sand. I need it for making concrete, see? It's all mine. Alright, well I guess it was just a lone wandering zombie. I can deal with that. Cool. Where were we? Right about here. Oh my gosh. Anime, yes or no? I do like anime, and I do watch it. So yes, if that is your question. Also yes, if you're asking whether or not you can talk about anime in chat. Oh my gosh. Good answer. Like, it's definitely, you know, a matter of preference, but yes, I do like me some anime. Oh, my favorite is, I don't know. Like, I don't generally have a whole lot of favorites of things, but Cowboy Bebop, definitely really high up there. Like, you know, Miyazaki films, consider that. But as far as series go, like, Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorites for sure. And not excited about a live action version of it coming out if that is to come to pass. Not excited. I really like the show and I wish they'd leave it alone. Like, I'm a huge fan of Ghost in the Shell as well, right? And I didn't watch the movie because I heard pretty much nothing bad about the live action adaptation of Ghost in the Shell. I was pretty bummed because I was hyped for it to come out. It's like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Then kind of heard the reviews on it, and I was like, oh, that was really bad, huh? Not worth watching. I don't know. I did just take other people's word for it, right? I didn't watch it myself, so maybe I would find it different than the reviews. But never heard of the Cowboy Dude. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is, I guess now it would kind of be considered old school anime. It was one of my favorites. The music's great as well. What about yourself? Kind of like anime shows are you into? Tokyo Ghoul, One Punch Man, Death Note. Yeah, I read the Death Note manga, and I thought it was really interesting. Like, the first half I thought was really interesting. I think it kind of struggled after L and everything. But, still pretty good. Tokyo Ghoul, I'm not familiar with. One Punch Man I thought was hilarious. I think they had a really good system there for, like, um, parodies of anime and stuff. Oh, I am out of gas. And there's still a whole lot. My gosh, I'm just kind of looking at how much is left as I'm running across there. This is a massive area. Is it? I think this might be the biggest one. We're not doing too bad. You can kind of see the area I've cleared out already. Yeah, I guess this section and this section are going to be about the same. Oh, I think this one's longer. Definitely have our work cut out for us here. That is why all the resources, and why I've been gathering so many of them. Oh, the second season started 3 weeks ago? I'll have to give a look around for that. Because I have a membership to VRV, like I have a subscription to their service. And that's put out by Crunchyroll as well. So I should see if they have some of that on there. I think that's good. How much clay did I get? I already got like a full stack of clay. Oh, I guess I could take the mini bike, huh? Oh, it's like way over there. We'll just walk. Ugh. It's not too far. Just running through the base with the machete out. Ugh. Totally missed my door. Missed that door. Alright, let's see what we got going on here again. 1,500. Oh, did we max those out? Okay, no we didn't. I don't know, they still have a lot of space. Oh, so you can just watch the whole thing? Yeah, yeah, that's what you meant. It's hard to not be able to sit there and just watch as many episodes as you want. I started watching Mob Psycho. It was Mob Psycho 100, yeah. I started watching that a while back. And it's on. I'm at a point now where I'm going like week to week, watching an episode, and it's pretty rough. Hey there, Mikolai. Did I read that right? I think I read that right. I apologize if I did not. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Sweet. See, now we've got our sand stacking back up. Stone is always the one, though. It's just gonna keep running out. Oops. Oh, it's even harder to wait knowing you could watch the first couple episodes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Like, I normally watch a lot of series. Like, most of the time I'll watch episodes in, like, sets of 2, right? So I'm gonna sit down and just, like, watch a couple episodes and come back to it. That way I don't feel like I'm just, like, burning through the whole thing, as well as, I guess it's gonna go back. Now I'm gonna hit the tree farm again. But yeah, so I'm not really gonna just, like, burn through it all and just be like, oh, well, that was quick and now I'm finished. As well as I can't just, like, sit there forever and watch a ton of stuff. I will not make it. I wonder if that'll be enough. I don't know. We'll find out. These all have roughly the same amount in there. Is that it? That's close enough. There we go. Yeah, probably not today. Like, I'm looking at the time, and I'm probably going to be hopping off here soon. Like, I wanted to get more work done today, but I also have some other things that I need to take care of. But we should get some people in here. I really do want to get some people in here before I'm done with this base. But yeah, if you're on PlayStation, just enjoy hanging out and chat and stuff. I would definitely like to get some of the viewers in here. Okay, so I don't have any more concrete in there. This one I just like started some more in, wasn't even paying attention. Let's do, I'll just grab all of it. Actually, we're gonna put that back. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, I need to make, well, I might as well go ahead and make some more rebar while this is going. Oh, you have a mic as well? Oh, nice. That'd be super handy. And for like anyone that does end up joining in, just know that your voice will be streamed unless you go and turn off those settings, so it won't come through on there. Okay, I think that's all I need. Am I good on food and water? Good enough. So I need more exits out of the base. Friends? Oh yeah, if you end up sending like a friend request on PSN, I've been accepting those after my streams. You're almost tearing up when you watch Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can evoke that sort of emotion. And another good show that I just watched recently, another good anime, is Erased. Like, some pretty, like, I don't know, it could be seen as disturbing content. Just because it deals with, like, some child abuse and stuff like that, you know, of the kids in the show. But it's just really well done. Like, I think the show overall was really well done. An interesting idea for a story. What's this one? Yeah, the fog is rough. It happens, like, about this time, every time I stream, you know, about 2.5, 3 hours in. And I can fix it by restarting the game, but restarting the game also cancels the stream. So I can't, you know, do that if I just want to continue streaming. I guess I could, like, cancel it, take a break or something, and then load it back up. But I actually do need to get out and get some stuff taken care of today. Be all responsible and stuff. It's awful. Adulting is hard. I just want a game. Oof. I didn't even see how much concrete I brought out with me. I hope I brought enough. Needed, what, about 21,000? How much did I've only used, I'm on my 3rd stack right now. Okay, I definitely don't have enough on me. Yeah. The adulting life and stuff. It's like, oh man, I could just chill here and game all day. And it's like, yeah, well, have fun eating dinner when you don't have groceries, or like, you know, dressing to go anywhere when you haven't done laundry. It's like, dang it, I gotta get out of the house. Just need delivery for everything. I think we're about to have a screamer. I mean, I hear her. And I'm just like, keeping on task. Nope, there she is. Oh, and it's a pharaoh. Okay. I just had to kill her before she screamed again. That would have been bad news. Alright, pharaoh. They stun so easily. Oh, it's another screamer. That's bad. Alright. I need to take her out real quick. See, that's the issue with having that many forges going in your base. And this thing is no joke. Why don't I use this thing? It's amazing. Like, I hardly ever use it. You just smell the blue screen coming. Yeah, that'll wrap up the stream real quick. Yeah, all this fog. Oh, I'm stunned. I forgot about the whatchamacallit, the spiders. Got caught up. I was reading chat. Whoa! Alright. I think we're good. But yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't crash. I will be a little more than bummed out if that is the case. I just want to finish up this section. I'll at least have one completely done for the day. I already started on this one, so that's nice. Oh no, these bodies got destroyed! I forgot about that. Sometimes they just get wrecked being over here, and the Feral was one of those bodies. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I need the loot. I've got so much junk in my base. Alright, hopefully we can get some work done with fewer screamers. Oh man, see, she was just bringing us some suit. That's all. It's actually really nice. It'll corrupt the map. Oh man, that would be terrible. I would be extremely bummed out. Oh man, but yeah, I'm really hoping that no more screamers show up. I just kind of want to get this done. Then when I finish the last section out, all I need to do is build another like mini horde defense type thing. Oh, but she can't just sit there. Yeah, she's gonna like destroy my pillars, lady. Ooh. Is that another one? There's another one. Alright. What do we got? We got a bear. I don't have my exploding crossbow bolts. I don't know about that one. I might just let that bear be. Yeah, you just hang out, bear. It's all good. Just hang out over there. Oh, she made it. I missed. Missed by a lot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these things are interesting, but they're a pain to aim. I don't know, maybe other people are just better with them than I am. Alright, that's close enough. We're just gonna let that bear walk off here. Yeah, that's the main issue. Having so many forges running. And it's out of necessity, like I pretty much need all those forges going just to keep on top of the resources that I need. So it's somewhat unfortunate that I have to take so many breaks to deal with all these zombies. They're just in the way. It's a zombie apocalypse, you might say. But yeah, I got building to do. No time. No time for you zombies. Away with you. Alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you do some type of exercise like that every single day, you know, it'll really work out. Like, it'll help you out a ton. I'm getting my exercise for the day in right now. My thumbs are pretty jacked. They're good. No, I really should get some more exercise in. I need to get up and move about. Yeah, I did think One Punch Man was pretty fun. It was a really fun show to see. I'm excited for the second season. Might have to go grab a shirt or a jacket or something. Hey Denise, how's it going? Not much is going on, just upgrading some concrete. It's a pain because you play late at night. Even if it's 2 a.m., you still gotta do it. Yeah, that's no joke. It's dedication, man. I guess that's what it takes. And apparently, I'm dedicated to upgrading square blocks. Because I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the work. This is what I'm good at. Oh, nice, yeah. I love this game as well. It is a lot of fun. I just need to, like, finish this out. I got 2 more sections and I'll have the entire base concreted out. It'll be fantastic. You see, I really mastered the craft. Oh yeah, I'm really good at this. It's like I can walk in a straight line for long distances, holding down left trigger. Pretty good at that, I'll tell you for sure. There is another screamer behind me, but I think she is occupied. Oh yeah, she's just hung up over there. Hopefully she doesn't like break the asphalt over there. As long as she doesn't break anything, we're fine. Oh sorry, what day? 305. Day 305 on here. Getting close to another Horde day. About 3 days left for that. Hoping that I can get a lot of work done before then. Oh, there it is. There's like 9,000 concrete. Let's just run over there. I was gonna go grab the mini bike and then yeah, the screamer's just chilling right there, so I think I'm good. Let's see how much more we have. $428, nice. I should have been counting how many I was picking up. Let me see, we've got 8, 9, 10. Let's just grab that. Oh, that gives me an odd number. Oh, whatever. We'll just take it. We're just taking it. Yeah, being on day 428, that's pretty good. You should have a ton of cool stuff going on, I assume. I'm hoping that I'll have this one finished up before day 400. Actually, I'm hoping to have it finished up a lot sooner than that. What's that? Oh, you're traumatized today because you had a rabbit run next to your bike and it ran straight into a landmine? Oh man. And I don't know that I haven't had that happen before. I like when those zombies run into landmines, it just saves me a lot of trouble. I rather appreciate that. Dogs as well. They can run into landmines all day, but yeah, the rabbit, I'm not sure about that. I'd probably feel pretty bad. Ah, she saw me. Ugh. I accidentally like landed on top of her. Alright, let's take care of the zombies. And there's another screamer. Dang it. Where you at, lady? Hey, there's another one! Uh-oh. The screamer summoned the screamer. Oh, there's a dog. There's a dog. You had a dog run after me. He ran into the landmine, and you both got blown up? Oh, that's not good. Neither are all these screamers. Like, what do you mean, game? This is really handy. Most of these bodies are going to get destroyed by the game. It's fine by me. Oh my gosh, there are so many screamers. Why? I thought I heard another one as well. Oh my gosh, there are so many. I forgot about this side. Ugh. I just wanted to lay down some concrete, game. And it's like, yeah, and you also started up like 6 forges. You knew this was gonna happen. Oh, I guess it probably doesn't help that I'm also using an assault rifle. It's making a ton of noise. Hey, Sean. Has this gotten any better? The game? I mean, it's still the same as it was since our last update. Which, I don't even know how long ago. It's been a long time now. But, there's still plenty to do. That's why I'm still in it. Oh my gosh. There are so many zombies. Alright. Some water. I don't know a whole lot about Days Gone, like... Yeah, I'll have to check out some more of Days Gone's footage. I've only seen like a trailer or something for it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been keeping myself entertained over the last 300 days by building an excessively large base, which you can see part of from here. Oh, it comes out this Friday? I'll have to see what's up with it. Oops. No, whatever. Just leave that. I'm just making a mess out here is all I'm doing. And I like have all of this concrete now. I was planning on getting started on this build. Or I mean, finishing up that concrete slab over there. I'm just gonna let the dog despawn. I've got so much leather, I don't even know what to do with it anymore. Other than sell it, but I don't need the money, so really no point in that. I'm surprised I can still eat. Eating a lot today. Dude is hungry. He's busy doing all this hard work. Alright. I think that's about it. I just want to finish this up. I took all my clay inside. That's all we got left. I think we were down here. Got another screamer on the way. Let's upgrade this other side. Maybe she'll oblige us by falling into the pit. Got a little bit of water though. I think I should have enough concrete on me to finish this. Oh yeah, where'd the screamer go? I was just gonna like upgrade from the other side, just kind of go back and forth. But I forgot. I'm glad the screamer wasn't still over here. It would probably seem like it were going a lot quicker if I were upgrading the short end of this side. I don't think it actually would be. It would churn a lot more. It's not bad though. Like I know this is one of the smaller sections, but if we can get this done, there's only 2 left. Oh man, I do know that I still need to finish all those catwalks out. I need a lot of catwalks though. Chat bug again. No worries. Chat is a little weird sometimes. New gamer. Oh, it's June. Hey. Just alt account. Oh, welcome. Look, this one. Alright. Oh, yeah. I remember you for sure. Hasn't been that long. I don't think so. I don't think it's been that long. Alright. How much do we have left? We don't have a whole lot. I wish I could run while doing this. Or if we could just create a robot to upgrade all of these sections. You know, like if you're just laying out a bunch of flat blocks, right? Just like give the robot all the resources and just like have it fill out, you know, an area. Just like lay down blocks, upgrade them. I could go do other stuff. Like laying down catwalk and upgrading it. Some dreams, yeah. Yeah, there's I know they added in a bunch of vehicles. They need to add in some machines to help you build. Build a bulldozer. And just like be able to scoop out big sections at once. Or like a weed eater to clear out all the grass. Oh man, that'd be amazing. Just clear like a 3x3 area. Just like a click of a button. Oh my gosh. That'd make my day. The fact that you have to go through and like, you know, punch grass individually is nonsense. With all the tools that you can make, you should absolutely be able to make like a lawnmower or a weed eater. Even just like a scythe, you know? Something like that. Yeah, it would be super handy. You gotta get these ideas to the fun pimps. I'm sure like a ton of people have already sent these ideas to him. Like, you need to do something about this or that, and you know they've got like so much stuff that they're working on. Like, I don't even know what it takes to make a game, but I'm sure if you don't have like an enormous group of people working on it, it is very time consuming and taxing. Alright, we're getting close here to having this done. See if I actually grabbed enough concrete, if I was lying to myself. You can see concrete on the other side now. I'm not gonna go get this dude a jacket because I'm gonna be hopping off after I'm done with this, and then next time I load in, it's probably gonna be sunny out. It's like, well, it's like 1600, but it won't be raining. It won't be all foggy like it is right now. The fog is kind of rough. Honestly, kind of surprised the game hasn't crashed just yet. It's like the 6 forges going, all of this concrete drying, like all of this space. Constantly blocks being upgraded and drying, like starting a timer on them, and just having the blocks that are finished and solid. A mix of things. Zombies showing up, screamers being spawned in. I've been lucky. I've been lucky so far. Oh, I was wrong. I thought I had picked up enough. The character is freezing. We don't have time for your freezing. Pants. Let's throw on some pants. And it's like all I've got. That 9 concrete in my inventory is gonna bug me. Alright, this is it. This is the last little bit. As long as I don't have any screamers show up. This section finished off. There's a screamer, but she's on the far side. So good, she didn't get caught up in the area I was digging up there. I think I've just had, enough fun with the screamers for the time being. Because to me, it's like while I'm in the middle of doing something like this, it's kind of irritating. Now, once I'm finished, if she's still wandering around up there, I might go fight her. And whoever she summons in. But we'll see. Oh my gosh, this is it. One more row after this. Ooh. Apparently I missed all of that though. Alright, we're good. We're all caught up again. Okay, there we go. Huzzah! I always like the way that looks, because you can see it on the map as well. It's just weird. Or not weird, it's just interesting, I guess. So got that all drying. The screamer, looks like she fell down into the pit. She's most likely dying. Oh, I know I could rhyme, did you? It's like a chessboard? Yeah. I don't see her. Really? Ooh. I almost, No! Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Almost started singing Cotton Eye Joe here. Or just gotta pick up everything, try to clean these up as I go. I'm trying to keep people out of here, but yeah. Ugh. Got too much work left to do in here. Hey, I leveled. Oh, that's not good. Things, it's interesting, like, you can stun a feral real easy, but spiders, not so much. They'll just come run you down. Try to loot the bodies before they're destroyed. Hey, zombie walking up next to me. Alright. That was pretty much all of them. For some reason, the way this is right here, the bodies are just destroyed inside of it. It's kind of strange. Let's see what we got here. Got yet another nice big slab of concrete. Oh man. Got this all done. We're getting close. We are getting pretty close to having this sorted out. There are more zombies standing here. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna deal with this first. Woo! Totally whiffed that one. There. I don't know why I've never really figured out the timing for this game. It's like, I can't adjust to that weird slide that you do when you let go of the analog stick. It's just so weird. Chop! I never use this thing as a weapon. I don't have the timing down for this thing at all. It's really bad. I only use it to clean up bodies. Whether they be zombies or animals. That is it. That is all. I think that's all the zombies. Woo. Run over here real quick, just so I can kind of take a look at what was accomplished today. See where we're going next. That's why I really like having a hatch on every one of the buildings. Like, just hop out here and check things out. Oh, that was a pretty hard freeze there. All right. Nice. It is all coming together. That whole side is concreted out. And you can't see the rest of it over there. You can't even see the new building from here. Yeah, I just need to concrete this section and the section right on the other side, and we'll be good to go. I'm going to leave, you know, what is this thing? The graveyard, the chapel, and you know, like Jim's cars and all that stuff. I'm just going to leave them where they are. I don't think I need to mess with them. That's not too bad. Cool. I am going to go ahead and boogie on for the day. Thanks for everyone who's hanging out. I do appreciate it. And thanks for everyone who will check out the video. And yeah, I'll be back on streaming this tomorrow. I'm just going to try to get this section done tomorrow. Hopefully I can get more than that done. We'll just have to see. I do have a little bit of time for the next Horde, a few more days, so anyway. Sweet. Yeah, take care, James. And, yeah, I'll see y'all around later. Alright. Bye.